All right, so I've been walking down this kind of strange trail here on the naval base by the old airfield, and I'm kind of in search of something I've been looking forward to seeing for a long time. So the remains of a Marine Corsair that crashed in these jungles long ago still exists, and here's the sign for it, and well, let's just say I'm about to head down the trail and go find it.
The story of the F4U Corsair started in 1938 when the Vought Aircraft Company began development. After a prototype of the aircraft was released in the spring of 1940, production began on the Corsair. Known for its distinct curved wings, which were designed to provide enough ground clearance for the aircraft's large 13-foot propeller, the Corsair made an immediate impact. The single-seat aircraft broke a record by reaching over 400 miles per hour and was sought out by the United States Navy and Marine Corps. The Corsair first saw combat in February of 1943 over Guadalcanal, flown by land-based Marine Corps pilots. It was armed with 6 50 caliber machine guns, though some later models had a 20mm cannon in each wing. While the Marines found quick success with the Corsair, the Navy initially struggled to implement it as an effective carrier-based aircraft, as many accidents were experienced. Regardless, the Corsair commanded the Pacific and became feared by the Japanese, who nicknamed the aircraft Whistling Death due to a distinct high-pitched sound it made. During World War II, at least 2,140 Japanese aircraft were shot down by Corsair pilots. This includes 16 downed by pilot Lieutenant Junior Grade Ira Kepford. Overall, from 1942 until 1952, over 12,500 Corsairs were manufactured by Vought, Brewster, and Goodyear. During the Korean War, the Corsair served admirably, and during its run, 6 foreign nations employed the aircraft. Today, it remains one of the most recognizable and famous aircraft of that era.
All right, so I'm still walking down the trail to go find this Corsair, and I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park. There are vines, it's very uneven, it's very dense, it's also very quiet, which is a little weird. But making my way down this very sketchy trail. All right, this hike was completely worth it. There she is.
Due to damaged and lost records, details of this crash are unknown, to include why the Corsair crashed short of the runway, or if the pilot even survived. All that is left is this wreckage, slowly being taken over by nature.
All right, here I'm standing next to the plane, not on it. And you can see inside the wing there. And also we'll kind of come up here, see a little bit back here as well, kind of what's going on. It's pretty amazing. Wow. All the old hoses and cables still in place here. You can really make out the distinct curvature in the wings, classic to the Corsair. You got part of the main fuselage still here, part of the cockpit. But yeah, this thing has just been taken over by nature. But to think that it's been sitting here for almost 80 years. And honestly, I don't know how many people come back here and how often, but it looks like nobody's been back here for quite some time. I may be wrong, but that walk-in was really quite treacherous. That was awesome. That was really cool. Highly recommend wearing long pants, putting on bug spray. I kind of just did the whole sunscreen thing, and of course it's nice and cloudy and a little rainy, but tons of bugs and other things that get you itchy. So worth the hike, wear long pants.